Let's turn on about today. It is episode number 3 of this EAFC 25 save with Southampton. As you guys saw in the last episode, it was a very, very commanding episode about what we done. We drew 1-1 away to Brentford, beat Manchester United 1-0 in the league at home, and won 4-0 against our rivals Pompey in the Cup away 4-0. Today we play Ipswich, Bournemouth, and Arsenal, but we will also find out who we get in the next stage of the Carabao Cup. Today we will start with Ipswich. We've already beaten Ipswich this season in the Cup, 2-0 at home. Can we beat them in the Premier League? We've got to try and beat them in the Premier League. We haven't lost in the league since the opening day of the season. Keane McKenna's side are struggling a wee bit this season. A bit sad for that, but from the Pompey game, I'm going to make a couple of changes from that Pompey game. I'm going to keep Bells involved today from the start. Fernandez was very good, so we will continue to start. Tyler Dibley will move to the left-hand side today, and Saliba will go out there. And Ruben Diaz will start up front for today's league game. And Mizuno has been very good recently this season, but Aaron Ramsdale will come back in goal. Will Aaron Ramsdale for the first time in a while. Okay, guys, here we go. Predictions in chat, please, guys. I'm going to say 3-1 Southampton. I think we'll win 3-1. I think we'll win by 2 goals. I think we'll be completely in control, though. There's Tyler Dibbling, scored 2 goals against Pompey in the derby. He's focusing very hard this season for us. But on to another Premier League match day. It's Premier League match day 5 already. Ipswich, sadly, bottom of the Premier League. I want them to survive as much as possible in this save, and in real life I want them to survive as well. It's just going to be really tricky for them. And hope we can perform after we did against Pompey midweek in the Cup. As we know that the squad is really, really focused very hard on this season still, and knows what the lads have to do. There I am myself. Only lost one game in all competition. That came in a 2-0 defeat away on the opening day of the season at Newcastle. We haven't lost in all competitions since then, so we know we're really getting on a good unbeaten run, which we're up in the top half of the Premier League table. We're on 7 points so far. We know we can get better. Double figure points tally we will move into if we win today. If we draw, they'll be moving on to 8. There's Ryan Manning there, looking very calm and confident the moment we're in run of form. Well, after the Cup win over Pompey midweek, I made a couple of changes ahead of league business today against Ipswich, we've already beat 2 on the Cup. Aaron Ramsdale comes back in goal. Bells will keep his place. As also keeps place for Cup win. And Saliba comes out wide. And Diaz starts as well, so it's very good changes. Well, Ipswich down bottom of the Premier League under Keane McKenna, desperate to get off the bottom. Probably in the Premier League. They are getting stronger. They are desperate to get stronger, as they will do in lives. Tommy Swanix is a good player. Rigiti is up front for them. As a new signing, Keane McKenna is desperate to see his side get off the bottom of the Premier League. Ipswich still kick off. We beat them 2-0 last month here in the Cup. 2-0. They went down to 10 men late on. Can we get the tactics right again? We've yet not lost since the opening day of the season. 2-0 defeat at Newcastle. In all competition, we haven't lost since then. Well done, Kyle Walker-Peters, been excellent since that opening day defeat. Ryan Manning to Finn Dells here. Tyler Dibbling. Lose it, Tyler Dibbling is out on the left wing for today's game for a wee change up. Jack Clark. Been linked with Southampton in multiple windows. There's Connor Townsend. In by Connor Townsend. It's over Ryan Manning and has went over him. Smolik, spelled on Bellacar, was up. It's Kyle Walker-Peters who's going to have to stand it up, and he does. But Bellacar scored the 4th goal against Pompey in the derby. Tyler Dibbling won it and then lost it and then won it. We conceded 3 league goals we have. And that's all the bar from Ipswich Town to get the first effort of the game. And Ramsdale gets a goal. Good to see Adam Ramsdale starting back in goal today. Not because Brazil's been poor, just to give him a chance again. Dells. Tyler Dibbling. Out wide to Fernandez. Superb against Pompey at times. Diaz is in the middle. Goffrey gets it away, and Townsend. Vagina kicks it away from him. No dart. Hutchinson. Gilney. Out wide. Johnson. Murray Hutchinson. High up into there. Bell's trying to get there, but he couldn't. Bell started the cup game in Pompey midweek and did pretty impressive, so I'm giving him a chance in the Premier League today. Taylor. Jack Clark. Good movement there from Jack Clark. Here's Townsend. Back to Jack Clark. Ipswich, well done. Defensively good. Looking good. Ipswich is going to continue to push them, but Ipswich can't do anything. And Ramsdale will get it away. Ryan Manning heads it down. Manning is performing very well for me, in my opinion. Hutchinson. Rigidi with a strike, but good save Ramsdale though. Had to get down well. Ipswich are playing the better side so far, but still no. Tyler Dibbling. And here is Fernandez. He will eventually score a goal, I know he will. Fernandez got in. Top performance in midweek against Pompey. Ipswich here to come. Jack Clark. Townsend. Belico Coppola. Wants it near to Dowles. Lovely. Ryan Manning. Good ball. For Fernandez, and Ipswich will defend it. And Diaz could win that near. It would be nice. It is lovely. Tyler Dibbling now. Tyler Dibbling. Diaz is wide. Will he use him? He does use Diaz. And Diaz running at the Ipswich defence. Townsend should have hit that on his hand. He didn't, according to the ref. That's fine. Townsend. Coming forward. Sammy Sporix. Back to Townsend. And Kyle Walker-Peters pushing him well there and winning the ball well, cleanly. There, Kyle Walker-Peters. And Sabida. Still got it here. But I think a free kick's been given due to handball incident from him. Ipswich know they're bottom of the Premier League. Playing good football against us so far. And that is going to be half time anyway. And it's Southampton 0, Ipswich Town 0. Ipswich probably having the better side so far. Yes, they're controlling the game much better than us. They're obviously desperate to get off the bottom at some point. They probably will eventually, I know they will. But we're going to make a sub at half time. We'll bring off Fernandez. We're going to do well there. Fernandez. Dibbling will go back to normal position. Maxwell Corney will come out on the left wing for Maxwell Corney, who really impresses me when he comes on or when he starts. Manning. Pindell. Back to Ryan Manning. It's Maxwell Corney just off the bench. Already in Salbrini. Great from the Moroccan. Stands it ball backwards to Maxwell Corney. Tyler Dibbling is in the middle. Townsend hooks it away. Belico needs to try and win that. He does. Howard Bells. What will he do? He'll play it left. Ryan Manning takes a touch and controls. Loses it but then wins it instantly. Well done. Ryan Manning's impressing me a lot this season. See him involved this season. I'm very proud of him. Ipswich. Tyler Dibbling back to Ipswich, who loses it sadly. At Bells, he isn't there. Belico Coppola is going to have to help out. He comes across and he wins it anyway. Well done. Kyle Walker-Peters. Pindell's now. Pindell's playing in midfield once again. Pindell's. Tyler Dibbling looking for it. Townsend, good defending. Not a single effort. We haven't had a single effort on goal yet. But I know one is eventually going to happen. And look at that. It's poorly executed in midfield from us. As Ipswich Town. Breaking. And Kyle Walker-Peters can't do anything. Now can Ramsdale. And Ramsdale has just made a double save to keep us at 0-0. That's well done by Ramsdale. He had to get down really well there. And he did. Jack Clark high into the middle. Belico Coppola gets it away. Good touch by Ryan Manning. Don't know why he's the player going forward, but he will continue to keep it. He looks for some support, but no, he doesn't give it to anybody. Well won it back for Dowles. Quickly, Tyler Dibbling. Alisic, unlucky. Bring on themselves, going to bring on Bells for Charisma. Bells looking pretty impressive still. Aribo, he will come on for Finn Dowles. And we'll bring on Adam Armstrong for Brenton Diaz shortly. But we know our subs have to try and work. We're not on a single effort the whole game. Not doubting us though. Well done by Bells. Wait for Kyle Walker-Peters. Vicarage. Wait for Tyler Dibbling here, who really knows he's got to impress me all season, and the moment he is impressing me. Against Kyle Walker-Peters, Townsend beats him. Good tracking back there by Kyle Walker-Peters against Bells. And Ipswich hit the shot, but Ramsdale saves. That is a great save there by Alan Ramsdale on his first appearance in a while. But he's keeping a clean sheet still. It's in from Ipswich. Tyler Dibbling won it in the head and then did it win it in the head again to get it away. Well done. There's Manning. Adam Armstrong is ahead of them. Chilicic cuts inside. Great from the Moroccan. Great from the Moroccan. Our first effort the whole game as well. It's on target. It's well saved by the Ipswich keeper. And that's a good ball for Adam Armstrong. Ipswich's keeper's been called into action twice in the last few minutes, but he saved both of them. Well done. Away, well away. Another Ryan Manning. Joe Rebo. Vicarage wanted it and gets there. Play on, says the referee, thankfully. And they've lost in midfield from us. Well done by Charisma. Tyler Dibbling is onside on the right. Tyler Dibbling. Adam Armstrong. Unlucky. Here's Aribo. There's Adam Armstrong. That's it. Adam Armstrong gets us a winning goal. Potentially 87 minutes. Like it did earlier this month against Manchester United here. We just don't give up on winning games of football. Another late winner from Adam Armstrong. Aribo. Find Armstrong all alone on his right boot. And that's why I just don't give up on the winning goal from Adam Armstrong for the second game this season. He's won us in the danger at home. Adam Armstrong scored against Manchester United here earlier this month. And he scored once again this Sunday league winner against Ipswich. And it's going to be 2 wins out of 2. It's going to be 2 wins out of 2 this season against Ipswich so far, both at home. Both of us conceding a goal at this rate. But well done by the boys, the substitutes and the players, just they don't give up. Into the middle. Well done by Kyle Walker-Peters. Melon Kukopsa away. Ashwell Corney looked at that, but he couldn't get it. Ryan Manning looked for Maxwell Corney, it doesn't matter, and that's full time. It finishes Southampton 1, Ipswich 0, and good hunger. That was a hard game, I'm not going to lie. They upped their chances from the Premier League, from the Carabao Cup tie against Ipswich. They did, but Ipswich, Keegan McKenna's side, remain bottom. We move on to 10 points so far. Adam Ramsdale a clean sheet in his first match for a couple of games, but Adam Ramsdale was allowed to be back involved from the start. Well done by the boys. They just kept the attitude going in the second half. And Adam Armstrong wins it again. Wins for Villa, Liverpool, Bournemouth, and Leicester, and Villa, and all that draw. Don't want to skip that, but oh well. Lord computers. Maybe at some point in the future we'll talk to Kyle Walker-Peters about signing a new contract. But I don't get this, guys. Look at this. Somehow, with Southampton, we're in a Champions League spot. We don't score many goals, but we know how to stay in the chat. We know how to get to try and fight very hard. We've got a derby against Bournemouth in 8 days' time now to get dealt with and get ready for. Bournemouth, not in that bad run of form. They're down in 12th, we're up in 8th, but we know we're up in 8th at the moment. Helicopter. Encouraging him because he is getting better per game. Fernandez. Encouraging him as well, he's getting better game by game chances. And Diaz, I'm celebrating his pre-form because he's really performing at a high level. Adam Lallana has come to have a message. It's important. I'll think about him. I'll maybe put him on the bench and bring him on. I don't know. Well, in that game against Ipswich, I'm going to make a couple of changes ahead of this game, though. Adam Lallana will start over Fernandez. Adam Armstrong, the match winner, will start. Bree will also get a chance over Ryan Manning for a change, so Walker can move to left back. And Joe Rebo, who got the assist for the winning goal, will start over EP3 for a wee change up. We're going to go to Bournemouth, the Vitality Stadium, Dean Court. In a derby, trying to get the result. Prediction chat, please, guys. I'm going to say 2-0 through Southampton. I think we'll win 2-0 against Bournemouth. As you wonder what that is, I don't go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying making it. A couple were already on episode 3. Adam Ramsdale also returns to the Vitality chat this evening. Doesn't matter how long the episodes are, guys, as long as we get the episodes out there. But it's a South Coast derby to Bournemouth and Southampton. Bournemouth 12th in the Premier League. Bournemouth, obviously, they're 12th in the Premier League. Southampton are somehow up in 8th under myself. Our record is 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. We haven't lost in the league in all competitions as well since the opening day of the season still. We are confidently good after we beat it swiftly 1-0 through Adam Armstrong's late winner. But we know boys know they've got the attitude to do a very good Premier League run of form and not give up on the Premier League survival hunt, because that's our main aim, avoiding Premier League survival. I think we can do that at the moment, the way we're playing. There I am, very happy with the way I've done Southampton, the way I've got them drilled, and I've got them really playing some football that is creative for us. The Bournemouth fans singing "Come on Bournemouth" in the derby here on the wet South Coast, here at the Vitality, aka Dean Court. And the Ramsdale's welcome back to the Dean Court Arena that he spent a couple of seasons at. There are the boys getting ready ahead of kick-off, saying hello to Bournemouth players who welcome her. So Iriola's side, Andres Iriola has side her up in 12th in the Barclays Premier League, showing real courage under Bournemouth. Their team is pretty strong at time. Looks like Colliders in goal, pretty decent young goalkeeper. Helson number 2, I do like him in Korean. I like him in We Cheeky Ultimate Team. And even Nielsen leads the line for Bournemouth, the Brazilian. Well, the 1-0 victory over Ipswich. I have made a couple of changes from that 1-0 victory against Ipswich Town. A couple of changes heading into this game. James Bree comes into the team. Rebo comes in after getting an assist. Adam Lallana starts as well. And Adam Armstrong has scored the late winner last time out. But it's good to make the changes when we need to. We're waiting for a good performance. I'm predicting 2-0 Southampton here in the derby. It's not going to be an easy derby though. We've got to focus on it. Again, Bells is the lad, and he starts once again. He really impressed me against Ipswich. Here's James Bree. Bells now, Ramsdale puts it away, he'll get it just fully cleared, and Phil Dells will head it down for Bella Kokopla. Lovely from the lads. And then Walker Peters into Phil Dells here. Can we get an attack going? I think we can. Adam Armstrong out wide to Adam Lallana here. It is going to be Adam Lallana who swings one in, sent it away by Bournemouth. Dells slips it, hits it, but it's going to go straight to a Bournemouth man. Good defending by Bells. I don't know why he's coming far forward, but he knows he's got to run on. And it's found Adam Lallana. Great pass on the centre-back. And it's a good save by Cleaver. Bells coming forward well, finding Adam Lallana, who delighted to get a chance to. Well done by James Bree, heading it back to Bells already. James Bree, he is impressing me at times. Haribo. Torriba. Oh, well done by the Moroccan. Impressing me very well. James Bree trying to go forward, but now it's going to be a throw here on this right hand side to Southampton. Bree. Torriba. What can he do? He finds a cross, but it won't go to anyone of our team. Here's David Brooks. It's Southampton in the Championship. On loan for Bournemouth. Now back at that Vitality. Araujo. Very dangerous player, that Mexican. Well one back by Lallana. And Alfie Dibbling. Finds Adam Armstrong. Saved by Cleaver, and St. Lucia with the rebound, but it won't count. The goal will be disallowed at the Vitality. He's claiming he was onside. The official saying no. Is he onside? I don't think he is. Adam Armstrong probably had another goal, probably. Ball from Bournemouth here they come. Walker Peters can't deal with that. Walker Peters out at left back for tonight's game. Bella Kogopa couldn't deal here in this, but James Bree marking in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Haribo. Just a Libera. To midfield, here's Van Dals, who will go wide. Tyler Dibbling. Through for Adam Lallana. Good combining by those two. Good ball in. Good Cleaver. Into his arms. He's French, I'm pretty sure. Or might even near Sin. Cliverts. Senesela. Senesere is going to be very hard to beat at times. A lot of pace. And Saribia wants it well back, and he looked to play it across for Adam Armstrong there. All over Bournemouth so far. Controlling this derby ourselves. We know it's the derby away from home. We haven't lost in all competitions since the opening day. The season 2-0 defeat at Newcastle. We're well drilled. Well done by Van Dals. And here's Adam Armstrong. Surely for Adam Armstrong. It's got to be a goal, surely, but no. It's saved again by the Bournemouth keeper. Bournemouth keeper's been called into action plenty of times so far, but he's dealt with us. Here come Bournemouth, Talafigo. Here's Cliverts. Senesena, well done, beaten by Bells. And Bree gets it away too. Here's Haribo. Dals. Wide would be nice, it is. Going to go well wide. To the Reba. Break from the Moroccan. Alfie Dibbling. Plays it off well. Here's Van Dals. Blocked by Tyler Adams. Won by Haribo. With Adam Armstrong. Van Dals well in. David Brooks. And now it's going to be half-time here in the South Coast Derby. It's Bournemouth 0, Southampton 0. A pretty good first half from us. Total dominant in the derby from ourselves. Oh, no changes from us up at half-time. Very dominant once again, barely conceding goals. They've scored 4 goals all Premier League scene, but we have only conceded 3. We're on 10 points. We know we're well in the top half at the moment, even though we're not scoring very many. Clibert. It goes. Dells. Beat Brooks, I think, but something's been given. Been given against David Brooks, the handball there. Go blood to Kyle Walker Peters, who stands the ball up, and Dells will go wide with it for Tyler Dibbling. Good movement from Tyler Dibbling here. Good movement from the young winger, who really is impressing me in this first scene so far here at Southampton. They give him the chance, and they will prove it. Bournemouth at Leicester next in the Premier League, pretty sure. Bournemouth coming forward again. Brooks. Tyler Adams. To Zuberini, the Ukrainian. Wilson is a pretty good centre back. Alfigo. He's turning well. There's Clibert. James Bree is on him tonight. It's going to be hard for James Bree, but James Bree is marking pretty well. Wells can get there, and good save by Alan Ramsdale, who had to get down to that. Ramsdale's only faced 1 effort all evening in the derby. And like David Brooks, it's headed down. Adam Armstrong gets it away, thankfully. Not fully cleared though. Won by Haribo. Unlucky Adam Armstrong. Bournemouth starting to really push harder than what they did in the whole first half. There's David Brooks. Bella Cooper comes across and blocks it. Here's Tyler Dibbling. Lallana is pushing on that right. On that left wing, more right. Bring on some subs. Ryan Manning is going to come on for Bree. Bree's been pretty good tonight, but he's pretty shattered. They bring on Fernandez as well for Aribo. And Cameron Archer will come on for Lallana. But we change. Good to see Cameron Archer actually coming on for a game of football. I had much of an opportunity under myself, but I'm going to give him a chance to prove himself. Lewis Cook over the top, and Kyle Walker-Peters won it in there. Lindals. Oh, Adams. Surely that's got to be a foul. Nothing given by the officials. Here's Kluivert. It's in the centre. Kluivert. All defended by us. James Breeford. Up in Dowles. Oh, Dowles has overrun it again. David Nelson to Brooks. Into Ramsdale's arms, thankfully. Look a couple. Vendels now. Lallana. Alfie Dibbling. Tyler Dibbling. That's what I meant to say. Goes Cook for Bournemouth have really been in the second half a lot more than us. They're in it for Dissett, but Ramsdale, the line of goal kick's been given. We take the goal kick short with Alan Ramsdale to Bells. Out to Ryan Manning. Dells. Dibbling. Dibbling, down he goes. That looked like a nasty one on the winger. Hope he's alright, the young man. Bournemouth, we're not happy with Bournemouth there for what they did there. Araujo is just yellow carded. Ryan Manning takes the free kick forward. Christie. Kinselich. Run it back well. Fernandez. Dells. And here is going to be Cameron Archer. Unlucky. Araujo, oh, he beat Dibbling there. He had to beat him. Araujo. Araujo. Adams. To Ryan Christie now. Christie. Araujo. Adams. Benefit football isn't there marking. Fernandez needs to get back, and he does. Comes off Kluivert, I think, or Fernandez, don't know. But it is going to be almost full time. Over for the latest of corners. In by Ryan Christie. Headed down, but Ramsdale saves it. And the derby ends at 0-0 for the full-time score in here of Bournemouth 0, Southampton 0 in the first South Coast derby of the season. They were much better in the second half, Bournemouth, but poor from us in the second half after a good first half. And the players will shook hands, shake hands for a point each. Very, very good derby.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match.
For Bells, his performance was good. He defended well, he did his job. But he motivated him to be better. He will get better. And Adam Armstrong motivated him to get better. He scored in the last game for us, so wonder. But happy with a 0-0 draw, though, in the derby. Adam Lallana has come to me, and he is. Don't put pressure on yourself, Adam. Should be putting pressure on himself. Our next league game is away to 7th place Arsenal, a very tricky place to go for us, especially. But we've got to be ready after drawing 0-0 in the derby against Bournemouth here today. We travel to the Gunners to take on Arsenal, who've been very impressive this season. They're up in 7th. Obviously, we are only a point ahead of them in the table. So we will get ready for this one. The pre-game preparation, this, guys, this will be the last one of this episode, sadly. Utkovic, she will start today over Aribo. Bell, Charisma will come back in for Bella Cocha for a wee change up. That four staying the same. And Adam Armstrong is going to be dropped out today for Cameron Archer to get a chance, who will start at the Emirates. In the chat, please, guys. I'm going to go 1-0 Southampton. I think we'll nick it 1-0 here against the Gunners. It'll be hard, though. First hard 3 goals in his last 3 games for Arsenal. But the Emirates is always a tricky place to come in the Premier League. As it's 7th place Arsenal versus 5th place Southampton. Can't believe they're up in 5th, but Southampton still haven't lost in all competitions since the opening day. Of the season. Guys, just let you know, I've got good taking two teeth picking up yesterday. Not shrugging my pain or anything, just really warm, so I'm going to back to so I get so back to pink colours, let you know. There I am, not lost in all competitions since the opening day of the season in charge of Southampton. I know this is a big test for us. The Arsenal Gunners stands are full of the Gunners. As the Gunners are desperate to do. Aaron Ramsdale is welcomed back here by Martin Odegaard as he's been welcomed back following his move from the Gunners in the summer. But we know we've got the performances, we know the players to focus hard on our season still. Michael Arteta's Arsenal are 7th in the Barclays Premier League right now, but they're doing well in real life, of course. A pretty strong looking Arsenal team I'm expecting. It's a very strong looking team I see. Very strong Arsenal team indeed. Well, we are 2 points ahead of Arsenal. A point ahead of Arsenal, we're 2 points above them. A couple of changes from the 0-0 draw at Bournemouth. A couple of changes to that team today. Quaresma comes back into defence. Grisha comes into midfield. And in attack, Cameron Archer starts up front over Adabar. So good to see Cameron Archer actually start a league game. So we need him to perform at the highest of levels. There we go, the derby. 0-0 draw against Bournemouth is very impressive. A trip to the Gunners is never easy. We are focused hard on it, hopefully. James Bree couldn't get that. Here's Havertz. By James Bree to Bells. Out Quaresma's going to bring him back involved today. Here's Kyle Walker-Peters, former Spurs man. Lallana. Well, with it top, and Cameron Archer. He's onside, says the officials. And he goes for the strike. Does Cameron Archer. But it's been well, it's off the post, sadly. Good start from ourselves, though, here at against the Gunners. There's James Bree. Starts again. Really proud of the young man. James Bree into the middle. Into the arms of David Raya, though. Not going to be an easy game, but we do have the only shot in the game on. It's off the post, sadly. Ball from Arsenal, here they come. Quaresma will mark up against Rabiot for the time being, till somebody helps him out. Quaresma, well done. Jesus Christ, can't get it out of each other's area there. Walker Peters away. Bree, surely that's a handball. It's a handball by Trossard. Free kick Southampton in their own half here. 3 goals in 3 games for Leandro Trossard. Very dangerous to beat at times today. Ball from Bells. Look for Lallana. Here's Kai Havertz. Rabiot. Ben White. Onto Saka. Saka. Into Havertz. Back to Ben White. Rabiot. Odegaard. Which in the way. Good foot block from the man. On loan from Chelsea. So yet to play Chelsea this season. When we play Chelsea, he'll be available against his parent club. Declan Rice for Arsenal. Odegaard back to Declan Rice. Swings one in. Way by Quaresma. Here's Ben White. Blocked. Oh, needs to win up. Well done by the midfielder. In 6-4. Archer looked to beat Jonathan Tah. Oh, he has beaten him. Chilicic. Cameron Archer. Tah beats him. Oh, and she's so lucky not to get up there on the wings. They're going to see Cameron Archer playing well so far. It's at the post in an effort so far. That's the only effort in the game. And Trossard is in behind, but offside. The free kick will be taken by Howard Bells, who remains in the team these days. High up into the air there. Good header down by Lallana, but straight to Declan Rice. Rabiot. Odegaard to Trossard, back to Odegaard. Here's Havertz. Nothing given. Luchman. Findals struggled in the derby a bit, but still performed pretty high. Here's Lallana. Uribe. Good break from the Moroccan. Jonathan Tah gives it back to David Raya. Still loyal here at the Emirates. To Kai Havertz here. Bells brought him down. That looked nasty from Bells. Bells might still be on the pitch. He probably will be, though. And the referee is straight over at Bells with a yellow card in his hand. For Bells, who has received his booking orders today. Bossard. Walker Peters couldn't deal with him. Rabiot to Ben White. Good movement from Ben White here. He's still going, Ben White, into Saka. Down he goes. Not a penalty given by the officials. They say play on. Bree trying to get away, but Odegaard beats him to it. Then Bree wins it back though. One of many young fullback playing well this afternoon here against the Gunners. Havertz into Saka, Trossard, Odegaard, back to Saka, saved by Ramsdale, but goes out to the rebound to become Saka. And Arsenal lead against this 1-0. We have really matched Arsenal all the way. And Ramsdale just flumps his line poorly. Bukayo Saka ends the clean sheet today. Bukayo Saka, who gives Arsenal in here. I did predict 1-0 Southampton here, but it is 1-0 to the Gunners. We don't have a team talk over half time, I think. We'll check. James Bree here. EPR. Couldn't deal with James Bree there. Great from the young fullback. Doing well here. Lallana is in the middle. Ben White gets it away from Adam Lallana. And that is going to be half time here at the Emirates. It's sadly Arsenal 1, Southampton 0. Only one effort in the whole game for myself. To make 2 changes over half time. It's going to bring him off for Diaz. And we're going to bring on Aribo for Finn Dowles. But only one down against the Gunners for Saka's goal 2 minutes before the break. We know we're still in this game against the Gunners. Just got to try and get a bit more forward and try and take a chance. Diaz to Aribo. Back to Diaz. He's got pace, of course, and physicality about him. Brenton Diaz. Good ball in as well. Archer tried to get there ahead of David Raya. Throw-in has already been given to us in his hand. The Trossard, off he goes for Arsenal. Diaz to Aribo. It's high into the middle. It's headed knocked away by Declan Rice. Well done, Quaresma. Beat Saka really well there. Lallana looked to get past Ben White, but he couldn't. And they've made an error there, Arsenal. Cameron Archer, it's gone in. It almost went in there after David Raya's really poor error. The Gunners fans will not be happy with that. Aribo, Diaz. Looked for Adam Lallana on the turn, but he couldn't find him. Obviously, we lose only our second defeat of all competitions. I've seen both away from home, sadly. Raya, he almost made another error. I think he has, though. Aribo, well up in there. Brenton Diaz. Diaz looked for Cameron Archer. Unlucky. Kai Havertz. Up to Saka. Els is marking in the middle. It's Rabiot. Good save there by Ramsdale. Ramsdale had to punch that away, the rebound. And Diaz couldn't find anybody with his own teammates. Rabiot head to the box, but Ramsdale didn't need to deal with that. We'll bring on Ryan Fraser for Adam Lallana. We'll bring on Adam Armstrong for Cameron Archer as well. But we know we need pace, we need attacking movements of what we can do. We have players we can do it with. Shot to Bells. Saka heads it away, but well one back by Quaresma. Fraser out to Diaz. There's the onside, he is the onside. Brenton Diaz, here he comes. And he puts it into the middle there. And it's Adam Armstrong! We always can rely on that man! Big boys inside the Emirates! I'm not going to give up on these fights, and we can't give up, and we're going to get games and what? Get points on the board, the Southampton fans! Probably so happy. I'm so happy that I have a man like Adam Armstrong who can belt them in like that. Pass David Raya. Diaz inwards into Adam Armstrong, who's literally, yes, just come off the bench. There's Adam Armstrong. And he's already delighted to be coming off the bench with another Premier League goal in his tally. And Adam Armstrong equalises his first for us at the Emirates after 68 minutes from the run of play. We have started the second half in the way that I wanted us to start the second half after being 1 down at half time. We get another Premier League goal for Adam Armstrong. Leroy Sané, Odegaard. And the Southampton travelling support in that away section, cheering and singing, get it right up yours. Bye-bye Gunners. Saka. It's Quaresma. There's Moreno, I think that was with a shot there, but James Bree gets it away as well. Drop towards Adam Armstrong. Moreno, Odegaard. Aribo, mark him. I don't give up on him. Away by Quaresma. For Aribo. Wide it goes for Fraser. Diaz is there but can't win it. Ball one back once again. Dribbling. Tyler Dribbling. Goes over the top for Diaz. He finds Diaz on the head. And here is Ryan Fraser. Down he goes. Corner is given. There'll be Kyle Walker-Peters to swing it in. David Raya beats Quaresma in there. Odegaard into Rabiot. Saka out on the right. Bells couldn't do anything. Ramsdale. Oh, Saka got to dribble again. But this time it goes wide of Ramsdale's goal. Quaresma. Kyle Walker-Peters. Finds Brenton Diaz. Now here's Ryan Fraser. All alone here. Good defending by Ben White. Fraser. Diaz. Into Ryan Fraser. Still going here, Ryan Fraser. Keeping our way. It's a good point for us, but a poor point for Arsenal though. Oh, it's really good. And Bells is going to have to time this perfectly. He does. He's got us a point at the Emirates. We've got a good point there. Full-time scoreline. Arsenal 1, Southampton 1. A very good point for us today. Away at the Emirates. Hopefully did deserve it. For a good second half fight there, I am walking off because I'm pretty happy still. Arsenal fans booing, booing, booing. Not happy. We led 2 attempts the whole game here against the Gunners. But one of those games just getting underway. But it finishes here. Arsenal 1, Southampton 1.
Some questions regarding the match.
Howard Bells. Motivate him again to get better. He is working extremely hard on his game. Walker-Peters working hard again. And Bells working hard especially as well. Getting better, game by game. But that's great stuff to hear from. But guys, we'll just quickly get these the other team's 7 games done and dusted. So Morocco outside and Quaresma, brilliant. They've been called up to their national teams. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Standing in at the moment, we stand up in 7th, 2 points off Champions League football at the moment after the draw against Arsenal. That point against Arsenal keeps us a point above them. And the table in the bottom 3 getting relegated currently will be Brighton, Brentford and Ipswich. All without a win, including Nottingham Forest as well. But, oh well. But guys, that is going to be it though for this episode. Hope you guys have really enjoyed. I'm really enjoying making this series for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching.